What's past is past, that's what they say. You can't go back to yesterday. The trouble is, the more I live, the more I see. And believe me, ghosts on the time, they're all the time. Ghosts on the time. I'm looking at tomorrow with a foot in yesterday, not looking back in sorrow, just letting the past have its say. Oh, ghosts on the time, they're all the time. Ghosts on the time.
Yes, I do. I do think there's a sense of community being lost. That is the biggest thing that's changed on the River Tyne. Everybody worked and lived on the River Tyne. The work's gone, so they've all got to go somewhere else to find a job.
Well, the passion was the river and the ships, you know. Ships are like beautiful girls. It's a passion watching them being built from, you know, a couple of plates, and seeing the shapes of them, they're fantastic.
Oh yes, some great characters. One was a great lad, a fantastic footballer. What a character this man was. You'll laugh a minute with some of them. And they never let you down. It was just wonderful. Yeah.
It was a hard job in the olden days, and at the same time, I love swans. I'm still a swans lad. But also when the yard was finished, it was very sad, and tears in my eyes when the floating dock went away with the cranes on, and also especially seeing the Ark Royal, most famous ship I would say ever built at Swans next to the Mauritania, and seeing her sail up the Tyne to Northumbria Quay, beautiful day, but quite a few people had tears in their eyes. But Swans was a good place to work.
I couldn't believe going in the yard, the amount of people that was there, the crowds. It's like a football match going down the bank. It was just massive, everything was huge, everything was big.
I had nothing but the highest regard for the guys and the men in the yard that did the jobs. They always managed to, they always met a deadline. You know, we never failed to do anything that had to be done.
Well, I miss going on the ships now, but what can I say is that it's not the same now. I've lost a lot of friends over this past 2 or 3 years, and that's what it is, sad. Yeah.
We now have a pretty river, so we have to enjoy it as a pretty river. But it would be interesting to see ships going back up that river again.
I'd go back tomorrow if they wanted me, but I'm a bit too old for that now.